Everyone is talking about AI governance, but what actually is it? If you Google it, you'll find complicated definitions about framework, risk, management, and regulatory compliance. Let me explain it in plain English. I'm Deepika Sharma, AI governance strategist, and in this video, I'll break down what AI governance actually means, why it exists, and why companies are desperately looking for people who understand it. So let's start simple. AI governance is the system of rules, processes, and controls that make sure AI is used safely and responsibly. Think of it like this. Your company uses AI tools, ChatGPT for customer support, Copilot for coding, maybe even custom models for business decisions. AI governance answers these questions. Who can use these tools? What data can go into them? How do we know they are working correctly? What happens if something goes wrong? And can we prove all of this to auditors and regulators? That's it. AI governance is a framework that answers those questions. Not complicated in theory, but in practice. Most companies have no idea how to do this. So why does AI governance exist? There are three reasons for this. So reason number one, AI creates new risk. Traditional software does what you program it to do. But AI, on the other hand, it can make decisions you didn't explicitly program into this. So, this creates risk. Data leakage, employee putting confidential info into ChatGPT prompts. Then there is bias. AI trained on biased data makes biased decisions. Hallucination. AI confidently giving wrong answers. No audit trail. Can't prove how AI made a decision. And there is reason 2. Regulations are coming. The EU AI Act just went into effect. NIST released the AI Risk Management Framework. Then there is ISO published 442,001, the first AI management standard. Companies operating in regulated industries must show they are governing AI properly. Reason 3. Audits are failing. So here's the 3 catalysts. Companies go through SOC 2 or ISO 27001 audits. The auditors ask, how do you govern AI usage? Company says, we don't. An audit fails. Suddenly, AI governance is not a nice to have. It's a business blocker. No SOC 2 certifications, you can't sell to enterprise customers anymore. You lease the deals, you lose your money. And that's why every company is scrambling to implement AI governance right now. So what does AI governance actually involve? There are 4 main components. Inventory and classification. Track every AI tool your company uses. Classify them by risk level. Is this high risk, AI making critical decisions, or low risk, AI generating draft emails? Policies and controls. Create rules about AI usage. Who can access which tools? What data can go and cannot go into AI? What approval process for new AI tools? And then implement controls to enforce those rules and not just write them down. Then there is monitoring and oversight. Continuously check that AI is being used properly. Are people following the rules? Is AI performing as expected? Or are there any security or compliance incidents? You have to monitor it regularly. Then there is evidence and documentation. You have to document everything. When auditors or regulators ask, prove it. Then you can show them that here is our AI inventory, here is our risk assessment, here is our usage logs, and our incident response records. And without documentation, it does not exist from a compliance perspective. And these 4 components, inventory, controls, monitoring, evidence, that's the core of AI governance. So who actually does AI governance? The role is brand new. Most companies don't even have someone dedicated to this yet. Right now, it's usually a combination of GRC teams who are handling the compliance and audit side. Then there is security teams who's implementing the technical controls. There is legal teams dealing with regulatory requirements, and engineering teams building the AI governance into systems. But this is inefficient because that's why the AI governance specialist role is exploding right now. AI governance is someone who understands how AI works, not in a technical way, not in a very deeply technical way, but conceptually. How compliance and audit processes work. AI governance is a person who understands how to design controls and policies, and someone who can communicate with both technical and non-technical teams. And this role did not even exist 2 years ago. In 2026, companies are paying over $120,000 to $250,000 for this expertise. Why? Because the alternative is failing audits and losing business. And there are almost no people positioned with this skill set yet. So that's the opportunity. Now let's do the recap. AI governance is equal to the system that makes sure AI is used safely and responsibly. It exists because AI creates risk, regulations are coming, and audits are failing. It involves inventory, controls, monitoring, and documentation. And right now, almost no one knows how to do this, and which is why it is such a high value skill. If you are interested in learning more about AI governance as a career, I have created a free guide, and link is in the description. Subscribe for more AI governance content explained simply. Thank you for watching.